Children, in the lesson on Kashaba Jadhav, which we have studied or read up to now, you saw how he began from a small village in Goleshwar. Then he went on to become his district level champion. Then he went on to college, and the hard work that he put in to become a national champion. Then afterwards, you saw his journey into the Olympics and with what difficulty he managed to reach the Helsinki Olympics. Who were the people? How did the people help him to reach the Olympics? Now, let us continue with Kashaba Jadhav's journey in the Olympic Games at Helsinki. You saw in the lesson that he won the first 5 matches very easily. In 5 minutes, he finished the matches in less than 5 minutes. That means his opposite, the people who were fighting against him, were not so good as him. So he managed to win those matches very easily. Now let us see what happened next. Then he had to face a wrestler from Japan. They were both well matched. The bout lasted for 15 minutes. Kashaba lost the match by just 1 point. Now, after that, his sixth match was against a wrestler from Japan. Now, this was slightly tougher. The earlier 5 matches were very easy. This match was a little tougher because it took him 15 minutes. But then he sadly lost just by 1 point, but he lost the match. He was exhausted after the bout, but he was asked to wrestle with a Soviet wrestler immediately. This was against the rules. According to the rules, Kashaba should have rested for at least half an hour before the second bout. Now, immediately after this, after he lost this match which was very tough and which lasted for 15 minutes, you can imagine what his condition might be. Suppose you play outside on the ground, or you're playing even in the house. If you're running around and playing for 15 minutes, you are jumping, running, your body is really tired. Yes, 15 minutes of activity that you do, your body is really tired. Even if you're exercising, you need a break after that. But sadly for Kashaba, after that tough match, he was really very, very tired. The word given here, see the word given there, exhausted, very tired. Exhausted means very, very tired. Now, when he was exhausted, he had to be told to rest. He needed some rest. But sadly for him, they told him, those officers at the Olympic Games told him, now you get ready for another match. This was actually not right. Actually speaking, he had to be given a break at least of half an hour. Or that day he should not have been told to play only. But for him, unluckily for him, he was told to get ready for another match with another wrestler from Soviet Union. Soviet Union is Russia. Okay, a country called Russia. So he had to get ready. When his body was so tired, when he did not even get a little break, he was told to get ready for another match with another wrestler. Now, Kashaba lost the bout with the Soviet wrestler. Still, he had won a bronze medal by finishing third. Now, as can be expected, now he lost the match, he was tired, so he lost the match. So now he has lost 2 matches. He won 5 matches, He lost two matches, one against the Japanese wrestler and one against the Russian wrestler, Soviet wrestler. So those two will come first or second, and Kashyapa came third. The third place in the Olympics is given a bronze medal, which was a wonderful thing for India because it was so tough for him to train and go there and fight against the such uh, great wrestlers, and then he was awarded the third place, the bronze medal in the Olympic Games at Helsinki. When Kashyapa returned from Helsinki, many people honored him. The people in his village gave him a grand welcome. A procession of 151 bullock carts waited for him in his home village of Koleshwar. The villagers carried their hero home to the sound of dhols. Now, as usual, he went with a lot of difficulty, but when he came back as a hero because he had won the medal for our country in the Olympics. A big achievement, a great achievement. So when he came back, people welcomed him, honored him with a lot of respect. They honored and welcomed him. And even in his village, that small village of Koleshwar, the people who had helped to send him to Helsinki. Remember, his villagers had collected money to send him to Helsinki. So they waited for their hero. Now he was their champion, he was their hero. Okay. So they waited with bullock carts and in a big procession. You know what is a procession? Like when you have a wedding or when you have some celebration, when Ganpati celebration, you take the drums and the music and and then you go in a procession. So that is what is shown in the picture below. A procession, a grand procession, a welcome procession. So people dancing and singing and playing the drums and welcomed him and made him feel like a big hero, which he was actually. Now, Kashyapa Jadhav did not forget those who helped him. After winning the Olympic medal, he played the first bout to raise money, not for himself, but for the principal who had given his house for sending Kashyapa to Helsinki. The principal got his house back again. Now, children, from this example, you can see that Kashyapa Jadhav was not just a good sportsman. He was a good person also. He was a good human being also. After coming back, which was a great achievement of winning the Olympic Games, he did not become big headed and forget about those who helped him. The first match that he played, he wanted to collect money, raise money. What? Not for himself to buy a house or to buy a car or anything like that. He wanted to give it back to that principal who had sold his house to give him money. So you can see he is not forgetting the old people who had helped him, his old friends who had helped him, those well-wishers, those who had supported him in those days. So he collects the money to help the principal buy his house back, and then the principal also gets his house back because Kashyapa helps him to get it back. So that was really something wonderful about this person, Kashyapa Jadhav, this man, that he did not forget those who had helped him. Kashyapa won great honor for his country even when he did not have much help or facilities. Today, sportsmen have many facilities. Shouldn't we all try our best to win greater honors for our motherland. Now, in those days, Kashaba had won a honor for the country, had won a medal for the country when he did not have much money, no training, proper diet, food was not there because he came from a poor family. And sportsmen need to have special energy or special food which gives them energy, fit, which which they need to keep fit. In those days, sportsmen did not have all that, and still he managed to win an Olympic medal. Nowadays, people like Virat Kohli or Saina Nehwal or PV Sindhu or Vijender Singh or many other sportsmen get a lot of help from the government. Their training is taken up by the government. Then they are given their special diet, and they are given money, a lot of money. They get a lot of sponsors for their food and for their kit, whatever they need for training for their, and they are given special coaching, special training is given. So now the scene has changed a lot. Now sportsmen, they get a lot of recognition. They become famous when they win a medal or when they win a match. They become famous. Like you can see in your IPL games also. You know each and every one of them because they come in almost every advertisement or every this, they are there. So then, when they are given so much training, when they are given so much of money, when they are given so much of support by the government, I think we should try to bring, sportsmen should try to train that much harder, work that much harder with a lot of discipline and bring a lot of name for our country, to bring a lot more medals, to win more matches, and which our sportsmen are doing. India today is not only in cricket but in many other games. India is also Indian sportsmen and women. We have great athletes, runners, we have great tennis champions, then we have badminton champions, mountaineering, then we have special wrestlers and weightlifters, men and women who are training hard and making our country proud. Now, those of you who may be interested in sports, who think you are good enough to play, you must train yourself. Keep your mind on the sport that you want to play. Train yourself very well, and let us see. Tomorrow we may see a gold medalist or a silver medalist or an Olympic medalist from one of you. And that will be a proud moment for all of us. So take it as a challenge and keep yourself fit and work towards achieving a dream. If you have a dream, you must work to achieve it. That is what we learn from Kashaba Jadav's story. Thank you very much.